The Mongol Empire was one of the most powerful forces in history, conquering vast lands across Asia and parts of Europe. But what if they had gone further? What if the Mongols had conquered the entire continent of Europe? How would the world have been shaped by such an event? Let's explore this fascinating alternate history. The Mongols were masters of speed and strategy, using their swift cavalry to outmaneuver and overwhelm their enemies. European kingdoms, with their slower armies and fortified cities, would have struggled to adapt. By the mid-13th century, the Mongols had already defeated Poland and Hungary. But what if they had pressed further west, invading countries like France, Germany, or even England? If the Mongols had established control over Europe, the cultural landscape would have been completely transformed. Instead of the dominance of European Christianity, Mongol religious tolerance could have introduced a blend of Buddhism, Islam, and shamanism. Architecture, language, and trade routes would have mirrored the diversity of the vast Mongol Empire. Cities like Paris or London might have resembled Karakorum, the Mongol capital, with yurts lining the streets. The long-term impact of a Mongol-controlled Europe would have reshaped global history. The Renaissance as we know it might never have occurred, or it could have been influenced by Mongol scientific and cultural advancements. Europe's borders might look entirely different today, with a unified empire stretching from Asia to the Atlantic. Trade would have flourished, connecting the Silk Road directly to European markets. But at what cost? The Mongol conquest often brought destruction, leaving scars that lasted generations. While the Mongols never conquered Europe, their influence still shaped parts of the continent through trade and fear. If they had succeeded, the world we know today might be unrecognizable. Alternate histories like this remind us of the delicate balance of power in our past. What other what-if scenarios would you like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below.